My people, the road ahead that we have been waiting for so long is finally freaking here. This is not a drill, all right? Everyone, get up wherever you're at right now. Run around in a circle, jump up and down, flail your hands in the air because we're actually going to deal with the road ahead right now. I have not seen this yet. I am 100% scotch-free tape. I have not, I just see the post right now, right in front of me, and we're going to read to it and react to it. Holy crap, I hope this is positive. I'm just like dying for something that's really exciting here. And so let's get right into it. I'm not going to tease you guys any longer, all right? Here we go, fam. It's time to read the road ahead. All right, let's bump ourselves up here. All right. Hi, Hollow Table Heroes. Hello, Top Hat. We're excited to begin sharing with you details about the next feature coming to the Hollow Tables in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, Galactic Challenges. Okay. Our main goal is for this feature is to provide more activities for players each day. Good. We hear players asking for more ways to use their growing roster of units and want more than just new events that you can master quickly or sim. Yeah, because mostly we just sim them. Galactic Challenges are the first in a series of features, similar to how Grand Arena was the basis for Grand Arena Championships, that will work together to offer new ways to utilize your collections. What are Galactic Challenges? This is content, guys. This is no hyperdrive bundle. This is really good stuff. Okay, Galactic Challenges are a new type of event that will feature interesting combat puzzles. Oh, puzzles. Okay, what does that look like? Which will change on a regular basis. These events will feature a rotation of different enemy factions, allowing you to test out different parts of your collection. What makes Galactic Challenges an interesting twist from other forms of combat is the introduction of a randomly selected combat modifiers to constantly change up the puzzle. Modifiers come in 3 different forms: environmental, enemy, and player. We want to keep these bonuses and matchups thematic, but use a variety of options to keep the challenges unique and interesting. For example, environmental modifiers come from the planet or location and apply to both the player and the enemy. So an example is Hoth could have a modifier called Frostbite that makes all units more vulnerable. Cool. Enemy modifiers are tied to the enemy faction, so Imperial Troopers could have a positive modifier called Imperial Assault that gives them offense up, but also a negative modifier called Pew Pew, which makes them hit less. That's pretty okay, I respect that. That's funny. Okay, player modifiers can also be positive or negative and applied to the player's units. The different environments, enemy factions, and combat modifiers, positive and negative, combine to create fresh and interesting challenges. The challenge in Galactic Challenges. We're still working out some of the details, like what level Galactic Challenges unlock, but our intention is for Galactic Challenges to offer an appropriate challenge for whenever you are in the game. There will be multiple tiers of increasing difficulty, and players can attempt them to earn rewards, but we'll recommend a starting tier based on your collection. Okay, so you can choose, let's see, multiple tiers. So you can choose which tier you're going to go to. It'll recommend where you are based on what your GP or your player level is. In addition to the base mission for the tier, each tier may feature feats. Okay. Feats will add an additional layer of complexity to the puzzle. I don't feel like I really get what they mean by puzzle. So you can bring your favorite squad into the battle. Feats will challenge you to complete the battle with additional conditions to earn more rewards. Schedule for Galactic Challenges. You'll earn access to Galactic Challenges by completing daily activities. Once you've qualified to enter the event for the day, you'll be able to play any tier, and importantly, you'll be able to play as many times as you like for the day to complete as many tiers and feats as possible. Yes, that is a very positive thing, okay? I don't feel like they're really telling us much here. And so I have a bit of a neutral take on this right now, but this is, to me, out of everything they said, the most positive thing, that once you can enter, you can play it as many times as you like. Replayable content is one of the biggest problems with this game, and so it sounds like they're giving us that with Galactic Challenges. Similar to Grand Arena Championships, we'll release Galactic Challenges in an exhibition season format. During this time, we'll try out different versions of the event to see which combinations work best, but we're currently envisioning durations of 24 hours to 7 days with 7 tiers of difficulty and 3 feats per tier. That's all we have for today, but we look forward to sharing more details about Galactic Challenges in future posts. That's it! All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thoughts on this? I don't want to be negative about this because I feel like this has the potential to really hit on some of the most important things that we need in this game. And so I'm gonna say I'm a bit neutral on this for now until I see more details. It sounds like it could be very good. It could be exactly what we need. I just want to see what it looks like. They're super, super light on the details here. And so it's really hard to get too stoked about this or to get pissed about it. I feel kind of, I will say this, I feel a bit disappointed that they didn't give us more meat here because we've been waiting for so long for something. And so hopefully, I mean, with a lot of times when stuff like this comes out in Galaxy of Heroes, kind of the MO for this studio is they give the first post saying, all right, this is what we're doing. And then we get like slow drip 2,000 posts between now and when they release it, slowly giving us more details. And so I'm going to hope here that those additional details are coming very soon, and that we're going to start getting more information here. What I'm most curious about is what are these what are combat puzzles? Like, what do they mean by an interesting combat puzzle? Is that just a feat? Like, because they're talking about combat puzzles and then they highlighted feats. So I feel like a puzzle's got to be different than a feat. And so what is that going to look like? How are we doing 5v5? Is it just going to be like waves of territory battles? Is it going to be like different? Are there going to be bosses? Are there going to be like what? There's so many questions I have about what this is going to be. And I guess one of my concerns is I don't want this to just be like the daily challenges that we have right now. So I hope they find ways to keep this exciting and interesting. So really, I think if I'm going to guess kind of what the community reaction to this is going to be, I think some people might be pretty negative about this actually. But I would invite you guys to try to be optimistic and give them a chance to tell you more about this. Cause really, I just feel like they've told us the name, they've told us a few things here, but they really didn't tell us much. They really didn't tell us much. And probably the best part of all of this is that they have announced that this is going to be something you can play as many times as you like in a day. And we also don't know what the rewards are going to be. I'm really hoping that this is an opportunity for them to give a little bit of an alleviation to the gear crunch that currently exists in the game, which I think is maybe one of the biggest problems confronting this game right now, is that there is such a bad gear crunch, and very few ways to make up for that. And now with, obviously, relics as part of that mix, it's like, it takes quite a lot to max out a character now. So I feel subdued about this, guys. Tell me what your thoughts are down in the comments below. Interesting road ahead. It's better than the last road ahead because the last road ahead was literally about the hyperdrive bundle. And so I feel like that's not quite, this is a lot better than that. But it's just really light on the details. And so CG, please give us more details as soon as possible on this. I want to be hyped about this. I am not negative about this, but I'm not hyped about it either. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. It's hard to react to this. You guys feel the same way? Anyway, we'll be speculating. We'll be talking about it. I'll be on with Urzatron. We'll be doing a Rogue Actions on this. And we'll definitely digest this a lot more. Lots more videos to come. But fill up the comments below. Tell me what you guys think about it. First look at the road ahead. Finally, it's here. We can move on. We're not waiting for the road ahead now. Now we're just waiting for more details about whatever the crap they're doing with this Galactic Challenge thing. So, all right, fam. Road ahead's here. Tell me how you feel down in the comments below. And as always, my brothers, don't forget